All right, good morning. We have day 8, the magical ingredients. A thankful heart hath a continual feast. Giving thanks for food before you eat it is a tradition that has been forwarded for thousands of years, dating back to the ancient Egyptians. With the fast pace of life in the 21st century, taking the time to give thanks for a meal has more often than not been left behind. But using the simple act of eating and drinking has an opportunity to be grateful will increase in your magic exponentially. I'm going to read that again. By using the simple act of eating and drinking as an opportunity to be grateful will increase the magic in your life exponentially. If you think about a time when you were really hungry, you will remember that you could not think or function normally. Your body felt weak. You might have started to tremble. Your mind became confused and your feelings plummeted. All of this can happen after not eating for just a few hours. You need food to live, to think, and to feel good. And so there is a great deal to be grateful for about food. To feel even more grateful for food, take a moment and think about all the people who contributed to you having food to eat. For you to eat fresh fruit and vegetables, the growers had to plant and nurture the fruit and vegetables with continuous watering, protecting them over many months until they were ready for harvesting. Then there was the pickers, and the distributors, and the transportation people who drive enormous distances day and night, all of them working together in perfect harmony to ensure that every fruit and vegetable is delivered fresh to you and is available year-round. Think about the meat growers, fishermen, dairy farmers, coffee and tea growers, and all of the packaged food companies who work tirelessly to produce the food we eat. The world's food production is a breathtaking orchestration that takes place every day and is unfathomable. And it's unfathomable that it all works when you think about the number of people involved in maintaining the world's food and drink supplies to stores, restaurants, supermarkets, cafes, airplanes, schools, hospitals, and every home on the planet. Food is a gift. It's a gift of nature because there would be nothing for any of us to eat if nature didn't supply us with this soil, nutrients, and water to grow food. Without water, there would be no food, vegetation, animals, or human life. We use water to cook our meals, grow our food, maintain our garden, supply our bathroom, sustain every vehicle that moves, support our hospitals, fuel, mining, manufacturing industries, enable transportation, make our roads, make our clothes, and every consumer product and appliance on the planet, make plastic, glass, and material, make life-saving medications, and build our homes and every other building and structure. And water keeps our bodies alive. Water, water, glorious water. If there is magic on the planet, it is contained in water. Where would we be without food and water? We simply wouldn't be here. None of our families or friends would be here either. We wouldn't have this day or tomorrow or any tomorrow. But here we are on this beautiful planet together, living life with its challenges and ecstatic joys because of nature's gifts of food and water. To say the simple magic words, "thank you," before you eat or drink anything is an act of recognition and gratitude for the miracle of food and water. The incredible thing is that when you are grateful for food and water, it doesn't just affect your life, your gratitude also impacts the world's supply. If enough people felt gratitude for food and water, it would actually help the people who are starving and in great need. By the law of attraction and Newton's law of attraction and reaction, the action of mass gratitude must produce an equal mass reaction, which would change the circumstances of scarcity of food and water for everyone on the planet. In addition, your gratitude for food and water keeps the magic continuing in your life, and it will weave its glorious golden thread through everything that is dear to you, everything that you love, and everything that you're dreaming of. In ancient times, people believed that when they blessed their food and water with gratitude, it purified whatever they were blessing. And when you look at the theories and discoveries that quantum physics have made in recent times, such as the observer effect, the ancients may very well have been right. The observer effect in quantum physics refers to the changes that the act of observation makes on whatever is being observed. Imagine if focusing gratitude on your food and drinks changed the energy structure and purified them so that everything you consumed had the ultimate effect of well-being on your body. One of the ways to experience the magic of gratitude instantly with food and drinks is to really savor what you're eating and drinking. When you savor your food or drink, you're appreciating them or being grateful. As an experiment, next time you're in the middle of eating food or drinking any liquid, when you take a moment, concentrate on the state of the food in your mouth or the flavor of the liquid before you swallow it. You'll find that when you focus on the food or drink in your mouth and savor it, the flavors begin to explode, and when you don't focus on the flavors weaken dramatically. It's your energy of focus and gratitude that instantly enhances the flavor. Before you eat or drink anything today, whether you're about to eat a meal, a piece of fruit, or a snack, or have a drink of anything, including water, take a moment to look at what you're about to eat or drink, and in your mind or out loud, say the magic words, "thank you." And if you can, just take one mouthful, really savoring it. It will not only increase your enjoyment, it will help you to feel far more gratitude. You can also try something I do, which helps me to feel even more gratitude when I say the magic words. I wave my fingers over my food or drink as though I'm sprinkling them with magic dust, and I imagine that the magic dust instantly purifies anything it touches. Doing this has helped me to really feel the gratitude is the magic ingredient, and I want to add it to everything I eat and drink. If you find it more effective, you can imagine that you have a shaker of magic dust in your hand, and you are shaking the magic dust out of the shaker all over your food before you eat it and into every drink. If at any time during the day you forget to say the magic words "thank you" before you eat or drink anything, as soon as you remember, close your eyes, go back in your mind to the time when you forgot, visualize yourself in your mind for a second or two before you ate or drank, and say the magical words. If you forget to be grateful for food and drinks multiple times for the day, then repeat the same practice tomorrow. You can't afford to miss a single day in building your gratitude. Your dreams depend upon it. Being grateful for the simple things in life, like food and water, is one of the deepest expressions of gratitude. And when you can feel that degree of gratitude, you will see the magic happen. And this one, if you're not used to mindfully eating, can be difficult. I know it is for me because I've spent it's probably more like 17 years now as a professional chef. So that kind of stuff is difficult because I spent so much time just gobbling my food and not really thinking about it, not being grateful. So you can work on this. If you have to do this for multiple days just to get into the practice, mindfully eating is really, really important for your hormonal system and your digestion. And blessing your food is a practice that should continue for the rest of the 28 days. Like, continue doing this anytime you can, to think of blessing your food, blessing the animal that has given its life, the produce that has been, nurtured, the water that you're drinking. All of these things help sustain your life. So being grateful and blessing it is a powerful vibration that you then in turn ingest. So this is a very powerful practice. It's something that is a work in progress with me myself. I've really slowed down my eating, and I noticed that, my body's changing as a result to that, and my vibration changes with it. So that is today's day 8 magical practice.